Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We're gonna start the Lost and Abandoned mission, which is the mission where we ran into the Skirmishers and the Reapers. In addition, we'll get Chang Yu Wong, a scientist, and 85 intel. I think I'm gonna team I'm gonna take an experienced soldier with a rookie. Seriously? Oh, Weird Al Yankovic is too good. Oh, we gotta save him for later. What is it with all these American flags? Why is everybody... I wonder if I can change that as well. It looks like everybody here is gonna be from the from the character pool.
Ready to deploy.
Alright, here we go. This is one of my favorite missions in this game. It's where we first meet the, as I mentioned before, we first meet the Skirmishers and the Reapers.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Well, Bradford, we were just underneath it. In the tunnels under Chihuahua. We're getting our scientists at the end of this. We can staff our laboratory and hopefully get more of those really good breakthroughs. I know it kind of slows down our research on other things because we got to stop, you know, and do these breakthroughs. But I still think we'll benefit from it. We'll have to see.
Biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your
presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
There's that texture mapping issue on the PlayStation 4. I don't know if it also shows up other places.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetal Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows.
So,
in the cold, harsh world that
we've been here before.
We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Bradford and Tygan are very, very chatty. Alright, so we've been here before.
Copy that.
We're just gonna move forward. And then we're gonna go upstairs.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things.
Gonna just see what we can get for ladders
What was
here.
human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would
I think
classify
there might
as
be
human. Perhaps
this
the
one
result of
and
long-term
only this
exposure
one.
to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves
Thing
to
is,
that,
I don't want to
I
go.
cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did
Alright,
not
let's see
heed the
what we can
warnings.
see from this angle. No, there is only that ladder. Alright. The advantage, of course, of going upstairs is bye-bye. There's no lost upstairs.
Their creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Good to know, lady. Good to know. We're kind of lucky. They haven't come storming out. So I am gonna run for it.
Move, move, move!
Okay.
Reapers are always vigilant.
I'm not gonna say there are never any lost upstairs, because just yesterday I ran upstairs and there was.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they
Two of
hear
them were
quite well.
just there waiting for
In
me.
great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Kill confirmed.
Alright. And then we're gonna go up here.
Stepping off.
Those guys are downstairs. They may be able to figure out a way of coming up, but maybe not. Alright.
I understand.
We're just gonna get upstairs and then we'll sort it out. And we're probably just gonna go over here.
Copy that.
And then we'll just jump out on the other side.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer
so-
them now is a merciful death.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do that's better than just getting over here.
Will do. Extraction point is close. It looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
That's okay, we'll sort it out. Just not yet.
I go where I'm needed.
We can take out 2 of these. Yes.
Death to the invaders. I need more ammunition.
Now we fight in the open.
And another one. Yeah.
Good riddance. I will need more fresh ammo.
Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm gonna stand here and do Overwatch. There's 2 of them left. If they come up here, a shotgun should be able to take 1.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Scanning.
Alright. They should be able to come up now and we'll take out hopefully 1 or 2 of them.
Enemy eliminated. I got nothing.
Volk would be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too, Dragonova.
We risk all this for Pray Tell
Wait a
Mox?
minute.
If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting
That's alright.
already. Moving out.
Okay, I was kind of making an assumption there that everybody would be able to make it. Hopefully that is not something I'm going to regret.
Watch my back.
Ah, perfect.
Go, go, go! You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Alright, second part. That's gonna be the sniper with another rookie and Mox. And our the purifiers. Once we get past the loading screen. Not the part of the mission that I like.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Alright.
To that position.
So I've played this a couple times before.
A useful aid.
Kinda know how it goes.
I will move.
Go, go, go! On it!
Alright.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate
We're
this
gonna
patrol
try
quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
One move I don't use enough. Is the justice.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
As you order.
All right.
My pain worsens.
That's a bit of a disadvantage now because I have to move mobs out of there. Let's put him over there.
A 10 baton.
And then if I hunker down, I'll put the fire out. hit the 55 before, can do it again now. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and
Alright, we're
complete
gonna take
our
it
mission.
easy so we can have
Works
a
for me.
sniper catch up
Move
to us
out.
here.
10-4.
And then
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Moving Overwatch.
I must run.
doesn't really matter where I put marks. We're gonna see this tank anyways. And he's gonna automatically move somewhere else. It's like magic.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Really want to be able to do that that shot every time.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost.
Gotta be better than that,
I
buddy.
didn't get it.
Gotta do better than that.
Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism,
Okay.
allowing
Here's what we're
enhanced
gonna do.
speed and agility, with a
run
corresponding
up,
increase in aggression.
And this guy is gonna stand right there.
On the move!
Joshua. And then Mox. Gonna run in here.
I go as ordered.
Then I'm gonna use the grapple. Go up in the corner.
I take a new approach. I am watching.
And then a sniper is gonna go and stand at the top of the
I'm
stairs.
on the move.
And reload.
Ready to rock.
Alright, here comes the zombies.
Their journey ends here.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that person.
Okay.
Hostile neutralized.
Unfortunately, I don't see anybody else.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Gonna take out those guys.
Enemy eliminated. On reserves. Got him. Guns dry. Ready to rock. Overwatch.
Then Mox is gonna go and stand on top of the other ladder.
I go.
Ah.
Hostiles pacified.
Doesn't really matter.
Hostile neutralized. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Right, we're gonna take them out with the pistol. We're gonna do that 2 pointers first.
Enemies down.
I still don't understand how they gain HP. They're all 3s now. And then of course I only do a 2.
Kill confirmed.
We'll see if Joshua can earn his promotion here. I don't
Enemies down.
think he already did.
Burning through ammo fast. Heads down. I'm ready. No rounds. Scanning.
Must reload now.
Alright.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Oh, that's a lot.
They live no more.
Shot wide.
Alright.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Problem is, if I miss, stuck. I don't want to be stuck up here. If I run, I can't get very far, but far enough.
Moving out.
And Mox can take down a bunch. Hopefully.
Rolling out.
And then Mox can go right here.
Moving Their service is over. My weapon is
One thing I don't
almost
do very often is the justice. Let's try that on this guy, just so I've done it. Peekaboo.
It is dead.
Alright. Seemed like a effective way of getting it done. Alright, I'm gonna go and stand right here.
Okay.
We'll just
Enemy eliminated.
take out some of the 2s.
No longer a threat.
Excellent.
Hostiles pacified.
Uh-huh. Alright, that's as far as it goes.
Failed to connect.
Come on, give me a 4. Yes.
Target eliminated. Back in.
Alright. Mox is just gonna have to run in. Alright. That was the end of part 2.
I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
There is a part 3.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Volk says I am to obey.
There's another issue with the PS4 version where it doesn't understand the level that these people are at. Games.
Move!
Mox. Save.
Copy that.
So we're gonna line them up here. I know it doesn't really mod to begin with, but not here yet.
Got it covered.
So it doesn't really matter.
I won't let them past.
A new world awaits you.
Alright, strengths. Watchful can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn, and this chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. We knew that. Takes increased damage from close range attacks, and takes increased damage from Reapers. We want to go after with Rangers and Reapers.
You will never see it.
The trick now is finding her. I don't know if that was a clue.
Heading to that location.
Check it out. Oh, we did find her. You know what this means. Gonna kill her right away. Flanked. Keeper. Boom.
You must keep me resupplied.
It is unfortunate that
Not expected this conflict to be so.
I should have.
You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot be
Defeated in one shot.
potent.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get
All right,
you all the
so-
hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Usually what I do is I go up here to the top floor. There's also a ladder over this area. I don't want to go through the building because it's full of loss.
Position confirmed.
I think we're gonna stack up everyone. Right here, and then we'll just kill off as we
Hostiles
can.
neutralized. Hostiles pacified. Gonna need to reload soon.
Okay.
Good riddance. Let's do this. I'm all out.
Fox cannot grappling hook. If I stand right there, they can't climb up.
Moving far.
Neither can him. Let's see. We'll put Joshua right
Moving
here.
on target location.
Take out that guy. Excellent.
Taken care of.
All right. Joshua has.
Scanning. Come get some.
Ranked up.
Good to go.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns
All
reveals
right.
an almost coordinated
David
attack
Gurley
strategy.
has
Perhaps
ranked
they're
up.
not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Gonna get in here.
That's a long run.
Yes, it is a long run. I have confidence in you.
Copy that!
You can make it. Alright, Mox will go first. Okay, he's injured. I mean, that wasn't the smartest move. I'm after him first.
Already there!
Okay.
On the move!
Alright, they are reasonably far away.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Right.
A long approach.
Normally there's no or very few lost upstairs.
Getting it done! Roger that!
Gonna stay away from windows
understand.
while we're up there, just so that any lost that's out there has happened to peek in windows, they're not gonna see any.
Affirmative!
Alright, Muffin. Last.
Got it,
Please.
moving!
Alright, so they may have seen where we went, so they may be coming after. Oh, they'll come up the other one. Deal with them in here.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
I'm gonna... Alright, let's have a look and see actually where we are and where we need to go. Sometimes an advantage to go in this way and come out here. Other times go in this way into this room, run over. Mox is gonna out ahead.
I will go.
Rolling.
Joshua is gonna take out 2.
Hostile neutralized. Closing on target position now.
AC is going to take out the ladder.
This is for you.
I know that brings more lost, but it doesn't matter because they'll go running over there. I think they're going over there. Not actually sure where he goes. I think he came up that way. Anyways, he's gonna have to go through a few doors before he gets anywhere. Dragonova, we're gonna carefully do here.
In short order.
Right.
Already there. Affirmative, moving out.
Our friend Dustin with a shotgun gets to do this.
Kill confirmed. Okay. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I will not waver.
Didn't really expect them to be able to come to the door. That's okay.
I will not fail you again.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Alright. I'm actually gonna go inside.
Moving.
Have a look. It's not an advantage. There's no timer here, so I can take a little bit of time.
No time to spare.
But also, you know, we want to get there. Alright, shotgun man. Mox. Gonna go side.
As you command.
Ninja guy is gonna go in here. Shotgun man's gonna take out this guy. Alright.
Target disabled.
then Mox. Gonna close the door. And
I move.
not sure why there's more waking up now. There's not like they can see me or anything.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Alright.
Moving to designated position.
I will go.
I'm reloading.
Sniper rifle. Move you over
Moving to
here.
designated coordinates.
And we will
Ready to rock.
reload. And ninja.
Let's do this.
Reload and Overwatch.
Covering out.
Mox. Close the door. Go stand in the middle of the room.
Must
Actually,
reload now.
load. Stand in the middle of the room.
To that position.
I don't think anyone else is going to be coming over here.
Back in.
Dustin gets a reload.
Got it covered.
And an Overwatch.
I got nothing.
It looks like more than one lost. Either that or I've been drinking. Alright, now. Question is, how far can our sniper go?
Even hotter than we thought.
Wait
Running
a
out of
minute.
time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can.
How fast
We will be
can
there.
Joshua go? Joshua can go all the way in. Sniper dude can go all the way in. Just making sure we can get them all. Mox. Okay.
Moving quickly.
Moving out. No need to ask twice. Running.
I must move quickly.
Okay.
Stepping off.
We are good to go.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day.
Return home, traitor!
Oh no!
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions.
All right, lots of
presents an
promotions.
intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Got a new sharpshooter. Our Casey Coleman has been promoted. Long watch. Shadow step. And Burley. And I just had to call him Muffin, I guess. Sorry, a name like Muffin Girly is not gonna earn you. There we go.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead
All
the
right.
Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
If you had hoped to deceive me, you'll have to try harder. Our newest captive is the price of your failure.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Thank
We
you,
may have
Tiger.
chosen a
Alright, we're gonna jump out here because it will trigger the cutscene. I'm sure you've seen this one before, so I'm gonna just skip it, but there's more stuff happening.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the Commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns
Alright,
with this alliance of yours, but from what I
got
hear,
super
the
lucky.
Skirmisher,
Between the eyes
was captured protecting one of my own.
is
Reapers have long
one of
memories,
the
Commander.
best cards in
We
the
will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
in the game.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Alright, let's see what we got, because I think I should put
Commander, I've recently been made aware that we have at least one member of the science team who is currently awaiting an assignment. We should have our science staff assigned to facilities to maintain an efficient operation.
Alright, so we have the one scientist in the laboratory.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research
and that
is complete.
should
Commander, if we
increase
intend on
the,
discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you,
the
we'll
rate
need
of
to conduct
breakthrough.
the appropriate research as soon as possible.
My understanding. There really isn't much else we can do.
Hello, Commander.
I'll get a flashbang and a medkit.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors
there's
about. No one really seems to be asking the hard
15
questions either.
soldiers,
Like,
but
when was the last time
zombie
you even
jest
saw a cow?
is for a while.
We've had our suspicions.
I'm gonna go for more rookie.
Avenger plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their
We'll take it.
inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research
I'm just
efficiency. However,
curious
we must
what the
act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. The science is eager
improved
to
rate
begin,
in
Commander.
breakthroughs is really gonna turn out to be, because the
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facility.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Alright, we got John Dunford, Brittany Steiner, and Thompson. Harry Thompson. Okay, these are definitely
Do not wallow in defeat, for your meager forces stood little chance of ever besting a warrior of my talents.
buy drop in 3 days. So it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm not gonna get
Setting course for
those
Mexico.
in before a supply drop anyways. So I'll just scan for intel.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Yeah, but I need more. Need more supplies. Which is coming up fast. Alright, so we need the resistance ring, we need a training center, we need the guerrilla tactics school, we need resistance comms. 1, 2, 4. We also need the infirmary 5. And we're gonna have to put in power relays. Resistance ring though is the next one that must go in. That's I can put in 3. So it'll be resistance ring and guerrilla tactics. Next 2 that has to be in. We'll scan for intel until supply drop.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens.
140 is not exactly great.
Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further
We'll
success.
do better next month.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel
Dark
suggesting
Tower,
the aliens are working on developments
great
that
losses
threaten
to
our
will,
ability to
made
stop the
whole, the
Avatar
chosen no
project.
longer suffer
We
from
can
any
conduct guerrilla
weaknesses.
operations to disrupt
That
all of
one we
these
have to
efforts,
stop.
but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions
have
have
that.
pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Alright, so between the eyes, any hit is a kill on the Lost. Any. Doesn't matter. So, any pistol shot on any brute, as long as it hits, it kills it. It's just one of the best cards out there.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Great. Don't have a lot of options here. Send out. This is not the rescue mission. This is the mission to unlock the rescue mission.
Underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Nothing on the local comms.
Commander,
Alright, so
we have a
here's the
squad ready to
retaliation
move on
mission.
the Resistance haven
Are we gonna
currently
set it
under
up?
siege by the aliens.
And then we're gonna
Give
wrap
the
it up
word
and we're gonna
we'll
pick up
move
here
out.
next time.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander.
Everything
There's
is
a good
chosen
chance they'll
territory
show
in
up to
Bradford.
interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
I have got 3 rookies and Dragonova, and that's it. So that's easy. This is my team. I'm gonna do Harry Thompson instead. Why not? This is my team. We're gonna go out and stop the Advent retaliation and save the Haven. That's gonna be next time. Right now, it's over.